In the misty forests of ancient Britain, Rome's elite Ninth Legion marched and vanished forever. Wide misty forest at dawn. Close-up of marching soldiers' boots and shields. Fade to empty battlefield/fog, rolling over abandoned Roman gear. 5,000 men vanished. Bold, dramatic. The Ninth Legion, also called Legio IX Hispana, was one of Rome's most respected units. They had fought in Spain, conquered Gaul under Julius Caesar, and helped control Britain after the Roman invasion. By the year 108 AD, the Ninth was stationed in York, known in Roman times as Eboracum. Their job was simple but dangerous, to defend Rome's northern frontier against fierce British tribes, especially the unstoppable Caledonians, the ancestors of modern Scots. The Ninth was experienced, disciplined, and heavily armed. Their commander trusted them. Rome trusted them. But history would show that even Rome's finest could vanish in the darkness of Britain. Roman records show that around 117 AD, the Ninth Legion received an urgent order. A major uprising had erupted in the north. Tribes were attacking forts, burning settlements, and killing Roman soldiers. The Ninth was commanded to march north, deep into enemy territory. Imagine the scene. Thousands of soldiers in metal armor, shields shining, standards waving in the wind, the sound of marching boots echoing through the forests of Scotland. They left York full of confidence. It was a journey they had made many times before, but this time, they never came back. After their departure, Roman records fall completely silent. No victories, no defeats, no return. It was as if the land itself swallowed them whole. Decades later, historians noticed something strange. Lists of Roman legions from the 2nd and 3rd century no longer mentioned the Ninth. The legion had simply vanished from the empire's records. This discovery shocked scholars. How could a full Roman army, trained, armored, organized, disappear without anyone reporting it? Other legions were destroyed in battle, and Rome always recorded it. But with the Ninth, silence. This began one of the greatest mysteries in British and Roman history. The most famous theory is simple. The Ninth marched into Scotland and was completely destroyed by the tribes. Writers imagine a brutal ambush, fog on the battlefield, arrows from the hills, war cries echoing through the forests. The Romans, trapped and surrounded, fighting until the very last man. This theory is popular because the tribes of northern Britain were fierce warriors, and Rome did struggle to control them. But there is a problem. If the Ninth was destroyed in battle, why didn't Rome record it? Rome never ignored a defeated legion. Yet for the Ninth, nothing. Another theory says the Ninth did not die in Britain at all. Some evidence suggests part of the legion may have been moved to the Eastern Empire, possibly to modern-day Turkey or the Middle East, where rebellions were common. If they were transferred quietly and then destroyed in a distant war, Rome might have simply stopped mentioning them. A shattered legion far from home might not have been recorded with detail. Some historians believe the Ninth may have suffered heavy losses in Britain, but not total destruction. Rome, embarrassed by the defeat, may have dissolved the legion quietly. A legion that failed could be erased from honor, its soldiers moved to other units, its name removed from official lists. This would explain the silence, but it still doesn't tell us what actually happened on their final march. There is one more possibility, and it may be the simplest of all. Rome's records were incomplete. Over 2,000 years, documents burned, libraries were destroyed, and entire archives vanished. Maybe the truth was written somewhere, and simply didn't survive. Perhaps historians will one day find a stone carving, a buried scroll. Until that day, the fate of the Ninth Legion remains a haunting mystery. Did they fall in a final heroic battle? Did they disappear far from Britain? Or were they erased from history on purpose? What we know for certain is this: a powerful Roman army marched into the mist and was never seen again. This is Anglo history. Don't forget to subscribe for more mysteries from the past.